In a school lined with championship tradition, one sport sits out. USC men's basketball stands alone as the only major sport at USC not to have won a national championship. Second-year coach Kevin O'Neill brings character and toughness to a team that tries to climb out from the enveloping shadow of USC football. Witness the rise as SCTV takes you inside the inner workings of a coach and his team, trying to establish themselves as contenders in the Conference of Champions. Welcome to USC Basketball, March to Madness. This year's Trojans have everything to gain. Head coach Kevin O'Neill gives no excuses looking back on a year interrupted by self-imposed sanctions.
Obviously, it was difficult last year, the circumstances we went through. I think our players did as good a job as you ever could. You know, other programs that have gone through similar things have, won 5-6 games. So 16 wins was great for us last year. And now this year, we do have a chance to play in the postseason. I think that helps your players' approach. I think it helps their preparation, what they're looking forward to. They're playing for something.
Every play, every day. Don't take plays off. We're going 2 hours today. Every play, every day.
With senior leadership and fresh young talent, this year's squad has the tools needed to separate from the pack in their quest for an NCAA Tournament bid.
You really, really want to watch good, pure, hard-playing basketball. I think that's what this team is going to be. They're going to share the ball. They're going to be great defensively. They're going to help each other. They have good chemistry. They have a good spirit to them. They're a really solid team for this early in the year in terms of their camaraderie and stuff like that. And I think we'll be a team that's going to be tough to beat.
We play with character, but we also play with cruelty. We want to try to kill the other team.
Words alone will not win a championship. O'Neill is a perfectionist who combines players' natural athleticism with his 30 years of basketball knowledge.
We have enough talent here that if we play as one unit, with no numbers and just the Trojan idea of winning, we will win.
He only asks one thing from them, to perform at their very best. Anything else is unacceptable.
This is what I call easing in. We just started a game, turnover, down 5-0. I just said don't ease in. Don't ease in means get your gear now. But we got to do two things. We got to cut down on our turnovers and our contested shots. We're too good to have to settle for a contested shot. Okay, good job, guys.
Family on three, yo. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
On the court, O'Neill is a meticulous taskmaster, but off the court, he shows a softer side. After a week of hard-nosed basketball, Coach O'Neill has a team luncheon at his downtown Los Angeles home. It's an opportunity for the coach and the guys to relax, have some barbecue, and enjoy a little team bonding.
We can only legally have them over once a month. So they all come over once a month, and it's just a time to chill out, hang out when you're not involved in practice or individual work. It's really enjoyable because we got good guys. I mean, they're guys that I actually enjoy being around them.
Blockbuster together on the same highway.
Some underwear, okay. I see a couple grades here.
Oh my gosh.
That's a 14 of a 54. What
are you talking about?
That says 14 out of 54.
No, that's he miscalculated the grade.
I see Al with that backpack on all the time. I was like, you know what? I got to know what's in this backpack. Maybe I really didn't want to know, unfortunately, but. Al's a great guy. He's a different dude, but he's a great guy.
With preseason camp winding down, the Trojans are gearing up as they play their last exhibition game to work out the final kinks before the season opener versus UC Irvine.
Give it to him. Cut, Dante. Dive, Kurt. Dive, Kurt. Got to go. Flat. Flatten it out. Flatten it out. Get down, Nick. Go ahead, Mo. Two down. So Dante, you're coming off. Let's do this. Let's come off this side, Dante. Hard here. Let's look at Nick on the inside, or high-low, and then right into power. Let's go. Just because we run a play for you doesn't mean you have to shoot. It means if you get a shot, great. But if there's a double team or an overhelp, we got to move it. Right now, I just don't like that. I don't like how we're playing.
I thought our guys, did a pretty good job. I thought they were aggressive in their approach. I think we got better, but we still got a lot of improvement to make as we go forward.
Coming up on March to Madness, we meet the man who survived 4 coaches at USC, Associate Head Coach Bob Cantor.